It is June 1st, 2015, and I'm going to give you an update about all the pepper plants that I have growing. And we're going to start with these that are in this bed that is in my main garden, and it's bed number 7, I call it. And this happened purely by accident. I had broccoli started in this bed, and it was before I had really made preparations for this garden for things like good drainage and stuff. So they didn't do well. I dug them up, but I had already started this squash. And so I had this section right here that was kind of oddly shaped, and I had about 59,000 pepper plants started in my garage. And I also had this bamboo that I had cut into little stakes, so I just started pounding those into the ground and weaving hay string and planting some of the pepper plants. And they are doing really good. There's jalapeno pepper plants in here, a sweet banana, cayenne. So, moving on, the next little pepper section is up here, and it's right behind more squash, which works really well. Squash also gives them a nice little shelter. So, and that happened purely by accident. That I am no professional gardener here. So this little section of peppers, I just had space, and I had pepper plants, and I just started popping them in. And I know they don't need cages, but like what I did with the little pepper pyramid, I figured it can never hurt just to keep them in their spot. So I just cut some of that wood, and that divides the wood that we use for fences, and weave some hay string, and it is really helping them stay growing straight up, especially with some of the windy storms we've had lately. You noticed back in the pepper pyramid, I planted basil all around, so these should be some really nice tasting peppers. The next section of peppers is right here in the beach chair cucumber bed, and those are a mixture of all different sorts of hot peppers. I put those in later than any others, so they'll probably be the last to start flowering. Oh wait, here's the flower. Okay, so these two on this row that I have between the bamboo, those are big green bell peppers. And they do really good around the cucumbers like that. And okay, more peppers are in this corner bed, and I just plopped them right in there. I had dug up something that I had started, like when I first started putting stuff in, that just wasn't working, and I had, like I said before, a ton of pepper plants, so I just plopped them in there. And this is a sweet carnival blend. I don't know if I just said that. Okay, the next space I have pepper plants is over in my tomato garden that I call Myrtle's Maters, and I put these between some tomato plants. Obviously they're doing much better than the tomatoes. I have a bigger version of the pepper pyramid that was over in the other garden, and these are all different colors of big sweet bell peppers. And I've been a little gun shy to thin them out, and I know I'm going to need to, because I just didn't know how they were going to do. But when I start seeing one that's going down, but then another really starting to show promise, I'll thin out. I don't know, I'm gun shy. So there's those. And wow, I have a lot of peppers. Here are two. They're just kind of plugged in. And there's some back here that aren't doing that great, and they might have to go. But they're not hurting anything, it's just in this raised bed. But I'm planting all different sorts of hot peppers and all different sorts of bell peppers, and I'm just kind of using a simple cage system for them. So that's an update about my peppers.